Give him his legs and roll it back.
Gata, mais perna. down, 1 minute down.
Hold up the wrist. There we go. That's it. Beautiful, Bree. Very nice. Heavy on that head. Little bit. There we go. Beautiful, Bree. And again, we reset. We go again. On top of the wrist. On top of the wrist. Little angles. Go heavy. Go heavy. Heavy, Bree. Heavy. Yes.
And your 2024 female lightweight champion is Brianna Ste-Marie, representing Brazilian top team.
Here with Brianna Ste-Marie right after the No-Gi World Championships have ended. Brianna, this was a long couple of days for you. Can you just kind of tell me what you're thinking and feeling right now?
Yeah, for sure. I had 7 fights this weekend, you know, and I'm not 19 anymore, so 7 fights don't go down as easy as they might have, but I'm definitely going to be sore tomorrow, but at the same time, I had so much fun. I had so many great matches. Honestly, it was a really fun weekend, so yeah, no regrets.
Fun is an interesting word to use after like all that, you know, you were in some crazy fights, some wars, back and forth. Talk to me about having fun out there, you know, and that process,
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's something that I definitely lost over the past couple of years, was the ability to have fun on the mats. You know, everyone would tell me like, oh, you're so lucky you get to like live this life and be a pro grappler and travel and compete anywhere. And I'd agree with them, but I didn't really feel it because I was just putting so much pressure on myself to be the best. And I've kind of just like let go of that, and I started performing better than I ever have, you know, like I was winning before maybe, but I wasn't feeling good doing it. Now this weekend I had 7 fights, like I had good moments, I had mistakes that needed to be fixed, but honestly I felt I enjoyed every second of it,
So there definitely, you know, I've watched your career since you became a black belt, and it does feel like there was a shift at some point. What inspired that?
You mean the shift towards the good or the bad?
The good, towards the good,
towards the good,
right? Yeah, because I remember you started out on the scene very hot, and then it just seemed like starting to get to be a bit of a slog, and kind of 3rd place, 2nd place, 3rd place, 2nd place, then a switch flips.
Yeah.
How does that switch flip? Talk to me about that.
Honestly, I think it was hitting rock bottom in a way. You know, I did the Gi Worlds in 2024, and I just felt so deeply unhappy throughout the whole process, and I realized that I couldn't do this anymore like that. I was like, if I was going to compete in Jiu-Jitsu, I couldn't do it feeling that way. So for me, it was either I change the way I feel out there, or I walk away. And thankfully, I'm surrounded by phenomenal people and friends who supported me through everything, and they definitely reminded me about the fun side of this, and slowly but surely we got to a good place,
Talk to me about some of those friends. You know, I see you have like Adele Fornerino, for example, is here in your corner this weekend. You seem to have such a small, close support system. Talk to me about just kind of their impact and influence on you right now in your life.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like everyone's seen it. Adele brings you know, the best energy when she competes. She's a professional through and through, but she also, the energy she brings is contagious. And I've always been super happy around her when I competed side by side with her. So I think, and also, you know, friends who understand that, you know, even when you go through a low period, they still kind of stick by your side, and that's what these people have definitely done for me over the past couple of years. So, I don't feel any pressure to be a certain way around them. I'm myself, and they love me for it. And I think going into competition, kind of like, you know, cutting out everything else but the people who make you feel that way, you know, is really key.
Incredible. And then let's talk about these results and today's work. You make your weight class final, fighting Mo Black. You end up with the submission win. Talk to me about the finish, and talk to me about that feeling of getting over that hump, getting that world title. You've won it before, but like getting it today.
For sure, again, I just love the way I won it this time, because I just felt so happy out on the mats. I just felt, you know, before my match that there was nothing I had to be scared of. You know, I had all the tools I needed to come through with the win today. I just trusted myself, and I went out there, and it was one of the things I imagined might happen in the match, and I got the guillotine. So that was cool.
That was awesome. So you ended up making the open class finals. When did you know you were going to do the open class? And when you, as you're making this run, you know, talk to me about making the open class finals and what that means to you.
Yeah, for sure. So I actually, like, I had no plans on doing the open class. I've always kind of had a mental block with it at black belt because it is before your own division. So that's always, I already carry so much anxiety for my division, so the thought of having to go do an open class against bigger opponents before I even do mine has always been like really daunting. But then I just started thinking to myself, I was like, man, I am just feeling so good competing. Like the past two competitions, I've been feeling great. I'm like, I should, if I want to do it, I should just do it, you know? And so I actually waited until like the cutoff for the open class because I wanted to make sure that the decision wasn't because I felt that I had to do it. I didn't want to feel that I was doing it out of pressure or like, you know, obligation or whatnot. I wanted to know, actually, I'm going to be sad if I don't sign up for the open class. And I waited and waited. I was like, you know what? I'm going to regret not signing up. So I signed up. And then I came in and I felt super good. I won my first match by like 4 or 5 advantages. Fought Liz Clay in the quarters. Had another competitive match in the semis, and then had the opportunity to fight one of the greatest grapplers of all time. So yeah, pretty good weekend. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, Gabby is one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
I believe she's the greatest women's grappler of all time already, right? Probably. What's it like kind of going in there and taking that like final test? You know what I mean? That final boss. Like Gabby. Now that you've shared them out with her, what's that experience like?
Totally. I mean, like I think it's like I told the IBJJF in the interview, like I'm in awe of Gabby and her accomplishments. I also like, for me, it's like I don't believe in the boogeyman, so it's like I'm always gonna shoot my shot, you know. So I just went in there like, okay, she's incredible, but I'm here to try to win. I tried and I failed, and that's okay. And I'll try again, you know, in the future. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. It was an amazing run for us to be able to watch Brianna. Talk to me a little bit first. You also scored an enormous win over Liz Clay, who's so well regarded, won another world title here. You guys have fought before. I remember you fought on WNO with Liz picking up the win. What did it mean to you to be able to come in here and get that victory over someone that good, especially someone that's beaten you before?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't want to I feel like I always end up fangirling over all my opponents because they're super awesome. But Liz too is another one of those women that just like is a phenomenal athlete. Like throughout the years, she's super dangerous with her upper body and lower body submissions. Like honestly, she wins most of her matches by submission. I did feel like our Who's Number 1 match though was super close. It was hard fought, so I knew that I was of the level to bring it to her. And I was able to get the win today. We're gonna have to probably have that rubber match. I told her, the the third one, whoever wins the third match will be the true winner, I guess.
Hell yeah. Hell
yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
What is next for you?
I don't know. I mean, it's Christmas. So
good answer.
Food, yeah, a lot of food, family, and then I'm trying to swing a trip to the land down under to train with Adele out there. So something along those lines. Yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations again.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.